Hi.
Good evening,
Good
maybe good morning.
good good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon. I
Yeah.
just woke up. I just woke up. But I
You
should
s-
do that.
you sound like 90% of my students
90%?
from Japan.
Already?
Yes.
Thanks, thanks.
Whenever they come into class, they're like, "I just woke up." And I'm like, "That's okay. Don't
That's
worry."
okay.
Yeah, I'm like, No worries. I'll take it nice and slow for
I
you."
wanna go to sleep, maybe. When I
Do
finish
you
this.
want to you have like 2 minutes you can take a nap and then I might bother you.
Uh, thanks. You're so sweet.
Yeah. I'll be nice for 2 minutes, that's it.
Uh,
But are you tired? Is that why you were napping?
no, I'm not tired. I'm so excited to talk to you because I should improve my not purchase English.
Would you like to buy this pen? Yeah, are you
Oh,
purchasing things today?
no, I can't write anything, so I need
I'm old school. I still use, like, paper.
Oh, you perfect. Oh, maybe you can change your mind. And you can like just typing.
I
It's so fast.
know, I
Oh, you like
know.
writing or
I love writing.
love writing?
I love it,
Oh,
yeah.
you what do you write? Just like story.
About I mean, I write for both my jobs, like remembering what I need to do with another student or things like that, or for therapy, I write the sessions and then I type them. It's just much
Oh,
faster to write them. But in my personal life, I journal
mhm.
my life. So like for example, this morning I journaled and I was like, today I feel good, and then if I'm struggling through anything personal, I write it down like maybe I'm not feeling the best about this, but I'm
Mhm.
trying to. Like, I like to document my life.
You like document.
Yeah.
So in the future, maybe you will make like a video by
I have,
yourself.
you have no idea how many videos I have from like since I was 16. I've
Mhm.
been videoing my life.
Oh, that
So,
make sense.
yeah. Yeah, I do like vlogs for myself. So I do a video and I'll say like today is June 21st, it's
Mhm.
3:33 p.m. and this is what's happening in my life. And then I look back at the videos and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, like I had so many problems back then." Yeah.
I wanna get this skill, but I can't. I can't write.
It is good. It
Yeah,
is good.
if it's good. If your writing skill is very good at when you speak English, I don't know how to say this. If your writing skill is good, maybe your speaking skill is good,
That's right.
right?
That is how it works. Yeah. The more
So
you write, the more you know what you sound like.
so I always make as make, make mistake. Yeah,
That's okay. But in your own language, you probably wouldn't.
wouldn't really.
Yeah. Yeah, because when I write in English, I don't make mistakes because it's my language. Now,
Oh
when I
yeah,
was when I was younger, I used to journal like in high
mm,
school.
yeah,
I secretly liked a boy. Now, my
yeah.
parents didn't let me date anyone until I was about 19. I was
Mm-hmm.
allowed to date. I was 17 and I really liked this boy. And I remember at camp one time, he held my hand and I never told anyone because my parents would have been so mad at me.
Yeah,
And I wrote it in my journal. I said, like tonight he held my hand and like
yeah.
I really like him. And I wrote it in Spanish because I didn't want my
Mhm,
mom to find
mhm,
out. So from 17 till about 19 when I moved out, all my
mhm.
journal entries are in Spanish because I didn't want my mom to know anything about my personal life.
That's so interesting. So in
It's
the future,
smart.
maybe I can write another language. So that's
Yeah,
why.
that's right. And
So
then
anyone,
nobody knows.
nobody knows. Yeah. So
Yeah.
you like the
And
you
make it
you're when you was young, you like this boy, but you can talk this boy. You just write.
No. So
No.
this is probably the greatest love story of all time, I think.
Yeah.
But this guy, this gentleman and I, we
Mhm.
he was like the most pure love I've ever felt in my life because
Mm-hmm.
we never kissed, we nothing, like, we were just best friends, like, I remember
Oh.
meeting him that summer when I was 17,
Mm-hmm.
and we just became very close, and we became friends for 4 years, we were best friends.
4 years.
For 4 years, and we never like, I remember he held my hand because we were running and we heard a moose, and so he grabbed my
Mm-hmm.
hand to save me, but
Yeah.
he didn't actually, like, grab it, like, lovingly, like, it was to save my life, and, yeah, like, nothing ever happened, and then I remember, like, when we got older, I was 21, I remember
Mm-hmm.
saying to him, or 22, I said to him, "You know, I just need to know, but, like, did you ever feel something towards me?" And he was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I still do, like, I love you." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, I do too, like, I really do love you."
Oh, really?
And but the next year I came here. I
Yeah.
decided to leave Canada, so I remember calling him and saying, "I'm leaving Canada,
Yeah.
I'm traveling." And he said, "Okay, well, I will wait for you." And then 3 years later went by, and he called me and he said, "I need to tell you something, I'm getting
Yeah.
married."
You get
And
it?
I
I
I
know.
said
I know
I
the
said, "Oh
story.
my gosh, you're getting married." And he said, "Yeah, but you know you'll always be my first love." And I said, "You will always be my first love too." And then he got married, and that was it.
Um. Oh my God.
So
Not gonna happen. Yeah.
nothing ever happened, but I will love him until the day I die because he is
But I know
amazing.
you're fading because you're far away. If he wanna, if always he said he was waiting for you, but
I
there's
mean,
people
3
this
years.
yeah,
It's a long time to wait. Yeah,
it's
I
not
mean,
that
I get
waiting.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, but now he's married and I'm here by myself.
but I think if he wanna just waiting for you, he can. First of all, he can marry with you, and you
That's
can
right.
come to the Spain.
I will send you his number and you can tell him that now. Just be like, "Just get divorced, go marry Vanessa." No, I'm
But
just
now
kidding.
you're not.
I'm just kidding. I'm happy for him. I mean, it was incredibly
Mhm.
hard when I heard he was getting married. Like, I was like, "Oh, my heart hurts," but I want him to be happy, and if I'm not the person for him, then that's okay. My
Oh,
person's somewhere. Yeah, so love is not to be rushed.
maybe in the future, just another one guys will waiting for you. But
Hopefully,
you should find
yeah.
the spouse. Yeah.
He was the only person I've ever loved and, like, I've ever thought about. I haven't thought about any other person in my life, so
But I think this is
we'll see.
good experience. I guess
Yeah.
when I
Yeah, it
was
was a very beautiful
when I
experience.
was 2012.